Alrighty, guys. This is why you gotta look real good, okay? This vehicle right here, so-called recheck. Yes, we just put a water. Yeah, you can see a brand new water pump. I was just about to say water pump leaking again, but then I realized, wait, that's a Mopar no-car water pump. Yeah, so chances of it leaking again already slim to none because it's such a high-quality water pump. However, if you look right here, see all that cooling residual? Yes, look just like a freaking, look like coolant coming from the water pump. But with me having pressure on the system, yeah, full, I can see. Well, where's it coming from? See, it's higher up and it's working its way down. Oh no, man! Please don't tell me somebody broke this. Y'all know what this is, right? It's a thermostat. And it's aluminum. Y'all always bragging on Derman. That's not the water pump, guys. I was this close to blaming this guy for putting on a faulty water pump. It's higher. It's right here. Look, they got silicone right here like this is broke or something. I guarantee you that's probably broke. Look at all this silicone in there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, basically misdiagnosed it. I mean, but guys, to the guy's credit, look, if anybody would go in here, if I see this, I would think the water pump bad. Because nobody puts pressure on a car that they can visibly see where something looks like it's leaking from. That would trick the stupidest tech. That would trick Scotty Kilmore. He like the baddest YouTube mechanic out there. That's not funny. But yeah, that would trick anybody. So I'm gonna cut the guy who worked on it some slack. However, if he did this, I'm not cutting his ass no slack because this is bootleg. This is a hack. But why am I got coolant down here on this? There's no coolant going through this intake. So maybe it's coming through here and falling down there. There's nothing in this intake but air. It's not a coolant jacket, in other words. And then the head gasket is a lot lower. I don't know where the hell it's leaking from. Oh my goodness. Guys, we may have to pull this aluminum Derman. Yeah, this leak was higher. It wasn't the water pump. Originally, it wasn't the water pump. So, and it's not the water pump now. It just looked like it, but it's actually, look, that's a fresh new puddle. I just cleaned that out. In fact, where my rag at? All right, let's get a fresh wipe down. See how dry that is right now? Oh, look at that. As soon as I freaking dry it off. Hold on. Oh, you see that? Let me wipe this off again. Oh, that leak is coming from the... Oh, wow. I just saw a big chunk. It might be right in here, guys. But again, if this bolt is stripped... All right. I got to get somebody... Look, it's all leaking downward. Makes sense now. The water pump wasn't a problem. All right, hold tight, guys. In fact, I'm done. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to go tell somebody to tell somebody. First of all, it's not a recheck. But see, here's the thing. Here's the risk in all of this. The customer can easily say, well, there was nothing wrong with my water pump in the first place. I want my money back. So that's why you got to be careful, and communication is the key. So I got to be extremely careful how I explain this. Ooh, it's getting bad. Whew. All right, y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know what happened.